Hey guys, we're back again. And yeah, you're going to be bouncing up and down here for a second until we get off this road. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the videos, please do the like, share, subscribe thing. It does help us out. Today, I'm wanting to talk about being able to control your temper, okay, during an SHTF event. If you're the type of person right now, if somebody cuts you off, you know, you try to run them down and pull them over where you guys can have words, I think you might have problems. Now, I'm not saying you need to go into an event with, you know, being the submissive, oh, that's okay, not okay. What I'm trying to say is, if you are quick to anger and you're quick to act, you're probably going to be quick to die too. You are definitely going to have to pick your battles if you can. A lot of them are just going to come and you're going to have to handle whatever happens. Pray none of you guys have to do that, but anyway, we could talk about that for a while too. People being what they are and not being prepared. So I'm telling you this so that maybe you can start working on it right now. Okay, when I was younger, I was kind of like that. Okay, somebody does me wrong, that's it, it's on. Okay, as I've gotten older and a little wiser, I think I've learned that certain things just aren't worth it. Okay, that guy that cuts you off or flips you off in traffic, yeah, you're going to be upset about it. But if you just be upset, go on down the road, a minute later, you'll be calming down and you'll just have a story to tell about this butthole that did something to you. Now, if you take the other option and track the guy down and you guys pull off the side of the road, okay? Best case scenario in that is you go to jail. Worst case scenario is you got some crazy guy and he stabs you or shoots you or something, throws you out in the traffic or something else. So by taking that step to make this guy pay, or whatever it is you want to call it, there is no good outcome. Okay, the odds of you fighting with somebody on the side of the road, you whip up on him pretty good and you get back in your car and you leave, that's probably not going to happen too much anymore. You guarantee people are going to be watching. Everybody's got the cell phone. They're going to be recording it. Before you have a chance to leave, police are going to be there. And doesn't matter if you started it or not, because you are going to be the one that they considered started it, because you could have just drove on down the road. You didn't. Okay? Now, you didn't flip the guy off. He flipped you off. But the whole sticks and stones thing, right? Okay. Now you take something like that and you apply it to a SHTF situation. Hold on here, guys. Sorry. Okay. To a situation. Somebody sneaks in and takes something. You got chickens. Somebody comes in and yanks a couple chickens. Yeah, that sucks. Those chickens are extremely important. Okay, that is your food source. Okay, or they come in and they steal what limited fuel you have. Okay, now if you decide to go get your stuff back and you gear up and you go after, okay, you don't know what you're going into. It could be just a crackhead or meth head, and you find out who it was, follow him back to his place, and you do what you got to do and you get your stuff back. But you guys got to remember, if you're planning something like that, bullets go both ways. So best case scenario is, yes, you do get your stuff back. Okay? Worst case scenario is he's got 4 of his buddies over and they're in real bad need of a fix, and they don't know what they're going to do. They're jittery and everything else, and you storm in or you confront the guy, and all of a sudden you got a bullet hole in you. So what's the other option for that? Is, yeah, it sucks you lost those chickens or that fuel. Instead of going and tracking that guy down, you need to tighten up your security a little bit. If they decide to come back and get the rest of the chickens or look for more stuff, then you can kind of take care of things. And there's all different scenarios that you can apply to that. Like I said, when I was younger, a little more of a hothead. I was able to change myself. You can change yourself, trust me. I am living proof of that. I used to be a bit of a hothead, but even at that, I also used to be really shy, didn't really talk to anybody, and now I'm on here talking to you guys, however many watch this video, 20, 50, 100 guys, I don't know. And when I meet somebody new, I'm able to go up and talk to them, no problem now, but I had to make a conscious effort to do that. So if you do have a problem with your temper, I would say try to take steps now, to try to start curbing that. Yeah, those of you out there, I probably hear you. Well, you need to be mean sometimes. Okay, that's your opinion, and you're welcome to it, bud. No problem. You have to meet force with force. Okay, you go right ahead. Now, like I said, I'm not saying you just let everybody come in and take your stuff. I'm saying tighten up your stuff. Okay, tighten your security better. You didn't do a good job, he wouldn't have been able to get in. But going out and looking for it, that's no bueno, guys. That's going to get you in trouble. So yeah, I can definitely see how that can happen. You have to have that judgment, okay? You have to be able to take a second, weigh the pros and cons, and then act. You don't want to be reactionary, okay? And by that I mean you want to be able to think things out if you can. Now, I'm not saying that you got a bunch of guys shooting at you and you go ahead and sit down and you're like, I wonder what I should do. No, I'm not saying that, okay? What I'm saying is, given the option to be able to think things out, you need to be able to think things out. You don't want to get up and find out something's been yanked and just automatically grab your stuff and go at it. No, that's not going to work. But anyway, I think that about wraps it up. Let us know what you think about that as far as temper. Give us your opinions. As always, if you disagree with me, please put it down in the comments. I want all opinions here. That way other people can watch the video, read the comments, and they can kind of decide for themselves what they feel is best for them. And if you guys want to comment, hey, good video, that's great too. I always appreciate that. Yeah, take what I'm saying, kind of think about it a little bit. Remember, we play chess, we don't play checkers. We're thinking a few steps ahead. So you want to think, what are the outcomes of your actions? If you are just acting without thinking, you don't have the opportunity to do that. You're being reactionary, you're playing checkers, you're just reacting to the moment. So that sometimes you got to do that. Yes, I understand. But given the situation, think things out, what's your best course of action, and go from there. So I'll get around this turn, because that would suck for me to be turning off the phone and somebody standing there. So anyway, appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. And until next time, see ya. Do you guys have problems pushing that little button? let's see. Here we go.